Welcome back, my friends, to another edition of Pteranodon Media's Show and Tell What the Hell. And I will, Godzilla vs. Destroyer edition. Godzilla. Now, this is a Neca figure. And I love the cover art from the poster. And this is a different box from the original. I do not have the original. I did not manage to get that one. But this is, as you will see, Burning Godzilla. Yes, Burning Godzilla. And yeah, nice little. I like how this is a little bit in the foreground. Looks like he's walking there, and another picture of him there saying, "Hey, hey." See, it's got the 65 anniversary logo there. What does it say on the back? With a supercharged blast, a new Godzilla emerges from its own ashes, ready to take on Tokyo. The great monster's energy is increasing by the minute. In a meltdown, threatens to vaporize the planet. And a meltdown threatens to vaporize a planet. God, I'm a horrible reader sometimes. But soon Godzilla must battle the deadliest challenge yet, Destroyer. And when Godzilla Jr. joins the ring, remember Godzilla Jr.? Not that Godzilla Jr. Only the Super X3 can put the deep freeze on. Wait, what was it? I got that wrong. Anyway, let's. Roman numerals always throw me off, but yes, I am a fan of this movie, but I can't remember numbers. I can't do Roman numerals. If I was good at that, I'd be a mathematician. I'd be out there in the streets solving problems, but never was good at that. I'm not good at a lot of things, for that matter. But I do love me some Godzilla. And I remember this movie. It was a pretty decent movie, pretty decent film. I highly recommend it to anyone that hasn't seen it and would like to see a good Godzilla movie. It was the last of the Heisei. It was set to be the farewell Godzilla movie, the final for a while, and then we got Godzilla 2000 after that, and then we got a whole other group of Godzilla movies before Toho stopped making them for a long time and went into Shin Godzilla. Oh, these are odd little things here. As I'm speaking to you right now, what is today? October 3rd, October 4th, 2019. New York Comic-Con's happening. I wish I was in New York. Maybe one of these days I will go to New York Comic-Con. Come on. These are a little tough. I can't just pry them apart like I usually do. And then I'll just kind of slip that underneath there. And I'm going to try to see if I can put on the tail without having to put it in hot water. And if it does, I will just pause this and do that for you. Discard. And let's put the tail in. Now, he is not, I'm looking at him right now. He is not as big as a lot of the other. Oh, look at him. He's taking it off screen to put it on. How am I supposed to fucking hold this? Well, I kind of put it on there. It's got the bendy tail right here. This is the bendy tail. So over time, it's, a lot of my old bendy figures didn't last past 10 years. Maybe 20. Some still do. I still got some other world figures to show you guys in the future where their bendy parts still work. The little nutty bendy parts. And so let's talk about this Godzilla. Very nice sculpt. Well played, Neca. You can tell that there is translucent plastic molded and then painted over with black. So it'd be interesting to see what it looks like with just the without the black painted. And if I could find another one of these, I may be tempted to do so. Now this is black plastic here, orangey plastic there, orangey plastic there, orangey plastic there. And of course, the dorsal fins. The bottom ones do not match this for some reason, but that's okay. It's a Godzilla toy. Godzilla toys, well, I think you have to just accept them. Even the worst Godzilla toys are still amazingly badass. So, I like the finger articulation. You get some finger articulation. You can give him a different Godzilla. This is like the feeling around Godzilla. This is that why? What's the deal with buildings, Godzilla? And this does, while this does have a lot of articulation, you want to be careful. Sometimes I always feel like being careful with the joints, not to break them. Look at that translucence right there, really nice. Like I said, I think I may try to get one and remove some of the paint just to see what it looks like inside. I get really curious about those things. I wouldn't want to do it to this one because I'd have to repaint it or ruin the figure. But you know what? These are about like $25 around there, between 20 to 30, and you could get them in some pretty nice little poses there. I like it. Let's bust out some other Neca Godzilla toys. This is actually one of the few Heisei Godzillas that I have. Yeah. There we go. Still Kong versus Godzilla, Godzilla versus Kong, Kong versus Godzilla. Bigger. Even though scale-wise, Heisei Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Destroyer should be bigger than him. Same goes with KOTM Godzilla. So just giving you a quick little comparison. Do I have any Neca Godzilla toys? Let me see. No, I think that's about it. Those are all the Neca Godzilla toys that I have. I hope to get some more in the future. I just got so many other things to buy right now. But I had to pick them up. The box looks great. I'm going to use that as a display piece, and it's good to have a Burning Godzilla in the collection. This is about 6 to 7 inches in between there. You can get Goldar in the background too if you want. Goldar fighting Godzilla. But I would recommend him, I guess. He's the one thing about the Heisei Godzilla is like they kind of there's something about the characteristics of this Godzilla, and I think around that time I was collecting when this movie came out, the Trendmaster Godzillas, and it appeared that Trendmaster took a lot of liberties. They borrowed a lot of what of the Godzilla design from what was going on at that immediate moment with Toho. So yeah, I do like this figure. I'm glad I bought it. I think I kind of like it more than the King of the Monsters Godzilla. Just because, look at that eye. It just still looks kind of silly. Where is my Shin Godzilla? Where's my Shin Godzilla? I have some Shin Godzillas. Those are the other NECA Godzilla ones that I have. But still, right here. Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla. Out the Mothra vs. Godzilla. Was it 1960? I'm getting numbers wrong again. You guys are going to be correcting me. Was it 6? I want to say 64. That Godzilla's coming out too. I am really excited to get that. So yeah, I still need to get GMK Godzilla as well. That's the other one that I'm lacking. They're re-releasing those, but they're only getting Atomic Breath one with the blue splatter on there, which I'd rather wait just to get the order the original non-Atomic Breath version of that. I like that design a lot. The one with the white eyes. Anyway, folks, just a quick little look at the Godzilla. I will tell you the tail, and shout out to my buddy Derek, because he's a huge Godzilla fan. He's been on these videos before, but he Godzilla vs. Destroyer is I guess one of his favorites and also one of his least favorites at the same time. He said it's very hard for him to watch it. And for those of you who haven't seen it, I wouldn't want to spoil it for you. But there are certain scenes in that are very emotional. But look at that. Look at that. God damn, this is a great figure. I like it. Good representation of Burning Godzilla. I hope, yeah. I wish that we could have a Destroyer figure about this size too. That'd be nice. Anyway, folks, that's all I got to say about this one. I'm going to be doing some other ones shortly after. Thanks for checking this out. If you like this, if you like Godzilla, if you like heavy metal, if you like all sorts of bullshit, then do what you got to do. I don't need to remind you. Maybe I do. I don't know. Take care. We'll see you later on.